Hey, it's a beautiful day in Casinomeister land, and man, do we have a bitchin' show for you today. Yes, sirree, Bob. Today is a brief one since I'm getting ready to pack my bags for London town. I'll be there next week with my webmaster buddies, and if you are a member of our forum, you're invited to our Meister meeting at Waxy O'Connor's on Tuesday. So if you are a member of our forum, I expect to see you there, right? If you're in London, of course. And I expect you to be there for all your beer drinking needs from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Tuesday. The Mice meeting is great. We do this every year in London. In fact, I have a clip from last year's party. Let's check this out. The Meister meeting, this past week we had the Casinomeister Awards, and instead of announcing them here like I do every year, I'm just going to talk about them a little bit. If you read the awards, it's mostly commentary and critique. It's the best or worst of this industry. Those of who end up in the best end of the scale are pretty happy. Those individuals or casino operations that end up in the other end of the scale are usually not so happy, and they give me grief, and that's a given. First off, sometimes I get accused of being biased since I'm the one dishing out the awards. These awards are the result of a year's worth of input from both players and affiliates. I also research the net, not just my site Casinomeister, but throughout the internet and everything, right? And then in January, put it all together. This year, 32 Red and 3 Dice both were given the award as Best Casinos. There are also awards given for the worst of online gaming, the other end of the scale. Now, the worst categories aren't there to punish people. They are there to serve as a wake-up call for either players, affiliates, or business owners. I like to look at this as tough love, right? Look at microgaming, for instance. For 2 years in a row, they received an award for the biggest disappointment of the year, both 2008 and 2009. It's a pretty big deal, right? Many of those who criticize my site and my awards, thinking that I place microgaming always in a shining light, seem to overlook this. I hope that the bad awards serve as a wake-up call and cause the administration of these companies to get it together. Well, that's exactly what microgaming did. They got it together during this last year, 2010. This past year, they really got the message, and read the award and you'll see why. Maybe other software providers will learn from their example. This year was especially critical about Top Gaming and Rival. These software providers are churning out some of the least professional casinos, and what I mean by least professional casino, I mean many of these casinos are run by amateurs, right? Please note, I do not say all of the Top Gaming or Rival casinos. I say some, mainly your white label casinos. There are a handful of seemingly good ones, but to drive my point home, take a look what I said during the Christmas special. Phoebe's Casino, besides having a stupid name, they don't pay their players. We had a complaint submitted via our Pitch a Bitch services by a player who had won $2,500. He was told that they would pay him $500 per week, and they made 3 payments. But then, that was it. Then they went silent on the player. They went silent on us after we tried to contact them no less than 4 times. So what the hell? It appears that they are still up and running. They use Top Game software, which is pretty rink-a-dink, and most of their casinos are poorly managed white labels. I would avoid all these casinos as much as humanly possible. Within the statement are 2 opinionated subjective comments. That Phoebe's is a stupid name, and that Top Gaming is rinky-dink. And I'll get back to this later. Within hours of this webcast, some crackhead opened an account at YouTube and named it Brain Bally as a Fucker. Right? See, you can't even spell my name right. And then lambasted me with We Paid the Player and Lick My Balls. The same person opened another account at YouTube entitled Phoebe's Finance and threatened to sue me. Yeah, okay. And this is what I mean by amateurs. These are the kind of people that are behind the scenes at a top gaming casino. As for the rinky-dink comment, well, yeah, some of you may have forgotten about Top Game uploading a progressive slot in 2009 that required 5 wilds to win the progressive, and 2 of the wilds were missing. Yeah. And it didn't last for just a few hours. No, this lasted for, what, months? It wasn't until the players began to freak out in the forums that the software provider took notice. Quality control was not a priority for Top Game in 2009. Is it now? Well, Top Game casinos are on record for having some of the most atrocious customer service ever. I'm not making this up, right? It's on record. It's in the forums and everything. Just search the more popular forums and you'll see for yourself. So is this software provider rinky-dink? Well, maybe I should have said sloppily administrated, but that doesn't have any ring to it. Anyway, the bottom line is that there are some serious problems concerning the organization at Top Game. I am the messenger, that's it, right? And if you don't like what you hear, then instead of attacking me, right, make some productive changes within your organization to better the players' playing experience. Because after all, isn't that what this is all about? Anyway, I've got the pack for London. So again, if you're a forum member, I really hope you'll make it down to Waxy O'Connor's in Leicester Square on Tuesday, right? Tuesday afternoon from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. We have some magicians. We have some musicians laid on, and we are going to have a really good time. So hope to see you there. And till then, cheers.